fastball is a high drive into deep left center field. Buckner goes back to the fence. It is gone. What a marvelous moment for baseball. What a marvelous moment for Atlanta and the state of Georgia. What a marvelous moment for the country and the world. A black man is getting a standing ovation in the Deep South for breaking a record of an all-time baseball idol.
I was there when Hank Aaron broke Babe Ruth's record and hit 715. The first time they walked him, and I'm thinking, okay, we got a little time right now. I'll go get a couple of hot dogs and a beer. I'm in line, and an inning goes by, and I don't realize it because you're standing there and you're talking to people, whatever. So now I'm coming down. I see him coming up. I'm filming this, and oh my Lord, now I've got him hitting the home run.
Fastball is a high drive into deep left center field. Buckner goes back to the fence. It is gone.
Well, they opened the gate, and I just sort of meandered with them. So that's how I got on the field. You see from the film, I'm right in his face. I mean, it's just not like I'm standing looking over somebody's shoulders. I'm right in his face. I'm standing down there, and Hank is waving to the TV or whatever. And in one of the shots, it shows me waving and that, hey, I'm down here. Sammy Davis Jr. promised whoever caught the ball that he would give him $25,000 so he could present the ball to Aaron. So when I zoom in on the camera, in the first shot, I mean, he's all gloomy like this, and and then I said, Sammy, what are you so sad about? And he says, you'd be sad too if you just lost $25,000. And that's when he gives me that smile. There are 4 things that Hank Aaron has his fingerprints on from that night, home run 715. The rosin bag, the donut, the bat, and the ball. Back in those days, it was rosin. They would take the regular rosin and put it in a bag and seal it up, and that was what they used. The donut back then was like a donut that you would buy. It had the hole, and they slipped that on the bat, and it's a weight. I just sort of tripped them over, if you will, and picked them up, put them in my pocket, put them in the suitcase, and we've had them treasured ever since. I don't know how soon after that, but he came to town. He autographed the rosin bag, and he autographed the donut, took pictures with me and him autographing that. He passes away. Now it's really treasured. Now I'm in the dugout, and all his teammates are congratulating him. The pitcher's warming up. He didn't want to get too cold, and I just went and stood behind him. There's Didi and I. Now that you can look back 50 years ago, and really time has passed so fast, be 81 years old and be able to sit here and just be so appreciative. I can pass this on and tell this story, and I've had them for the 50 years. They've really meant a lot to me and my family, and we've had so much fun. To have 2 of the items that are so important to the greatest home run ever hit by Hank Aaron to break Babe Ruth's record, I just need to pass them on. I'm 81 years old. I've enjoyed them. My family's enjoyed them. For whoever that would come in and take them from here, match them up with the ball and the bat, hopefully they'll draw interest for the next 50 years.
For Henry and the Bays, the 2 greatest home run hitters that have ever lived. And it's a marvelous, wonderful, enjoyable moment here in Atlanta.
I was there when history was made 50 years ago. And my hope is we can keep history alive. But unless we work to preserve these items, all of these memories will be lost in time.
What a marvelous moment for baseball. What a marvelous moment for Atlanta and the state of Georgia. What a marvelous moment for the country and the world.